I just posted a video talking about discernment and watching who you have around you, watching your circle, watching your friends. This next one, I'm gonna say, don't ever think it won't be you. This next video is more so gonna be on that. Don't ever think it won't be you, man. And I could kind of rephrase that as remaining humble / staying humble. Like, you could be humble, but sometimes you could be humble, but your humility still could have a little arrogance. It's about to get loud, so hold on. Your humbleness could have a little arrogance, right? I was arrogant in the sense to where I don't know if I went wrong. I'm still trying to question that belief. Like, cause I'm coming a philosopher. I'm kind of stoic with it. Like, I'm still kind of questioning this belief. I don't know if I lost my edge because all the shit along the way or because my beliefs changed. But I was one of the motherfuckers that believe it could never happen to me because of my mindset. Like, say for example, homelessness or what people deal with or just being average, right? I was a young kid, young nigga who had his dreams. To be straight up honest, had my dreams set on the world. Had my, I want to do this, I want to do that. Oh, I'm gonna be a millionaire by this age. Because Gen Z, we grew up in the generation of learning, okay, you can do anything with technology. You can do anything with your mind. As long as you put your mind to it, right? So I was a little arrogant in that sense, right? And then also I still had certain learned helplessness traits I didn't notice, right? So boom, I was a little arrogant, and I grew up and I got my shit was going right? I got a little too arrogant. Fell in love, had the classic male experience, but I didn't realize it, learned it way later though. But it was cheating on you the whole time, so everything you did was for nothing. But that's besides the point. The whole thing I'm talking about is like, don't ever think it won't be you, man. Like, be humble in the sense to realize, like, life is happening to us all, man. Nobody got the final answer. Nobody knows what's gonna happen. Nobody perfect. But don't ever think it won't be you, man. Like, I know God been humbling me in this part of my life. Well, my last season of my life, because I was so damn arrogant. I was like, damn, as long as you work hard, there shouldn't be no excuses, bro. Motherfuckers are really full of shit, bro. If you homeless, you don't got no excuses, bro. Nah, no sympathy. Nah, no sympathy. That was just me regular. That's just me going into a random topic of how I was. But I just didn't have no excuse, no bullshit mentality. I still don't. I mean, excuse me, I'll be honest. That's what I'm saying. That's why I don't know if the weakness started dragging in, because I realized excuses are kind of valid. You just gotta be the one that change it. You just can't let it stop you. They are valid. You just can't let it stop you. Because mind you, there is some people homeless, but think about all the people that didn't get a fair shake. Think about all the people that didn't have what you had. Think about the people that just born, they grew up, and their mom was already on crack or cocaine. They had them doing crack and cocaine. Like, they didn't have a chance. Their choice was already made in life to be a crack baby. So I'm just thinking about little examples and little shit like, bruh, sometimes life, don't ever think it want to be you. Like, the way I grew up in life, I ain't had the best support system. So everything I had to do, pretty much everything I have to do it on my own. So I had my apartment, ended up losing it. And then realized, damn, I pretty much got lucky with getting help with getting my first apartment. So now that I lost it, it's pretty much harder to get my next apartment. And I'm just been trying to recover since. Going through homelessness, staying in cars, different shit. I'm not dealing with that anymore right now, but I'm just giving different examples of like the stages in life. And I ain't gonna lie, I remember that shit was real humbling, man. I'm on the side of the street crying like, wow, I'm gonna remember this shit. I remember everybody. Nobody was there for me, right? But you could take that approach, right? Because at the end of the day, I still remember it to this day, but at the end of the day, that shit didn't matter, bro. It only matters if you do something. On a real note, it only matters if you do something. You like, okay, I'm gonna remember this shit, and I'm gonna become the best version of me. And you know, it's raining and shit, so I'm gonna conquer this shit, and I'm gonna get my name so big that people won't be able to forget about me. Then you're doing something with it. But if you just continue to fail, continue to be average, it doesn't matter. You're still that motherfucker. You're really not. You're growing, but I'm just saying, I'm kind of going all off topic, ranting here, but the whole point of this shit, the whole point of this video is mainly like, don't ever think you can't be you, bro. Always go into something with a humbled approach, a humble mindset, a humble opinion. I guess I could say, try to put yourself in other people's shoes and shit. Because when you do that, you try to put yourself, you put yourself in other people's shoes, you can kind of like, I don't want to say understand. You can't understand. You can't understand. That's really the whole point of putting yourself in other people's shoes, so you can't understand their perspective. But just try to wear their shoes. Don't be the one that's always, oh, this happened to me, or that person's an asshole. Or that person's a loser. Because you could very much so be winning one day, wind up the loser the next.